Hello guys, welcome to another video. What It Takes to Be a Monarch, DaL X Fate, by PixyTokisaki14.
OVA 1. Short break POV, Artoria Pendragon. Welp. I guess that concludes the events of Season 2. We tried our best so that Toka wouldn't go inverse, but at least I know Alter is more powerful than inverse spirits. When we came home, Morgan greeted us. We transformed out of our amours and proceeded to sit down on the couch. Mind if you tell me what happened? Morgan asked me as she walked up and sat down beside me. I then stood up and mentioned for my sister to follow me to the kitchen. When we arrived, we sat down on the chairs that were near the table. Well, didn't you watch DaL Live Season 2 with me? I asked her, folding my arms on the table. I don't remember. I'm not really into anime as much as you are, she replied while crossing her arms. I see. Well, the climax to Season 2 happened earlier, so everything should go back to normal by today, I replied while reminiscing about my fight with Tenka. I see. So we're free tomorrow and the day after that? She asked me. Why? Have something in mind? Well, I'm kinda planning on going to the carnival. Oh. Well, yes, I'm free. We can go tomorrow. How about Mordred? She says while glancing at said night watching a documentary. She could come with us, after all we're all tired from what just happened, I replied while glancing at Mordred, smiling. Then it's settled, I'll go prepare your breakfast, she says with a big smile. But I do find it strange that I no longer need to sleep, she added. Well, we don't really need to eat. We just want to eat because your cooking is delicious, I replied with a smile. Hey, you always do love my cooking, little bro. I mean little sister, she says with a cheeky wink and a smile, to which I pouted, puffing my cheeks up. I'm still a boy mentally, Nate-chan, I replied, pouting. Your mind may still be a boy, but your body isn't. Her smile contorted into a smug grind, to which I pouted harder. Stop teasing me, Nate-chan, it's not funny, she just giggles before walking towards the counter to start cooking. I then sighed and walked to the living room where Mordred was watching a cartoon. Mordred? I called her, and she then turned her head to glance at me. Yes, father? We're going to the carnival tomorrow. You want to come with us? Sure, I'll come with you and mother, she agreed with a smile.
Okay then, we're going to leave tomorrow, I say while walking over to the couch and sitting down beside her.
The rest of the day was unfulfilling. Nothing bad or good really happened since my fight with Tenka earlier. After the day, we got ready to go to sleep. The next morning, I wake up early today to see that both Mordred and Morgan were still sleeping. It is 6:30 a.m. and we have to get ready to leave later on. I then got up from bed, walked towards the bathroom and washed my face. I took a good long look into the mirror. I hope this is not a dream. I'm pretty sure this isn't a dream, because Tenka's hits on my body felt all too real. Anyway, I then brushed my teeth and went to open the door to the bathroom. Outside was Morgan with droopy eyes. It's clear she just woken up because her hair was a mess and she was yawning. Good morning, little brother, she says, not even caring she called me brother. Good morning to you too, Nate-chan, I greeted while walking past her. She then got into the bathroom and went to wash herself. While that was happening, Mordred also woke up and walked towards the bathroom. Good morning, Mordred. Good morning, father, she replied with droopy eyes, the same as Morgan. She then walks towards the bathroom door like someone who just drank a bottle of beer and just stands there, yawning. I just giggle at Mordred antics as I get ready for breakfast. POV, Isaac Westcott. I was minding my own business when Ellen came into my office. Yes, Ellen? I greeted her with my hands crossing on my desk. Mr. Isaac, we managed to get our hands on a recording on what happened in Site 4, she says while pulling out a USB drive. Patch it into the main computer. I want to see it, I replied while I stood up and walked towards a big monitor that was in my office. Ellen then complies and inserts the USB drive into Tay computer and starts playing the recorded video. The monitor then lit up and started playing the recording. It started on the part where me and Ellen got teleported out of there. I then look at less than Monarch greater than who was approaching the inverse spirit while holding her sword. What happened next surprised me a little. I see. She can turn inverse too, I said, pausing a video for a bit and looking at her astral dress. Interesting. If I remember correctly, Site 4 was completely destroyed, right? Yes, Mr. Isaac. Site 4 was demolished by something with great power. I then nodded and continue the video playback. The next few minutes is the battle between less than Monarch greater than and less than Princess greater than in their inverse forms. Impressive, she took that blow from inverse less than Princess greater than like it was nothing. What happened next left me in a slight shock again. Excalibur. Morgan. What? That attack. And did she just say Excalibur? So many questions just popped into my head. So that's why the building collapsed. I said, narrowing my eyes on less than Monarch greater than, who was in the middle of releasing her angel. So, her angel is named Excalibur. Interesting. Ellen, I need you to go spy on them. See what they're hiding and where they're hiding, I said to the wizard behind me as she bowed and excused herself. I then looked back at the paused video of less than Monarch greater than with a smirk.